Hey, I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime.
Game to kick off for Washington.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Right back to him on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Cup in motion.
Back
to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Johnny Newton. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's now
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
52 blaster.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Right, 97.
Second and 6.
Light blue. Blaster. Black shot. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get back to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he marked out up at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Shot. 17. Ready?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And pick up 3, maybe 4. Julian Love brings him down.
Julian Love. 4 yards on the pickup.
Bang.
2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
52 blaster. Fuse. 6. Mega. Edo blue. White. What? Red. Yellow. Bang.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Claude Ray. Ready. Set.
Love to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready. Black shot. Set. Hut.
Now Love. That one, take it in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set.
On first down, it's Milroe. That one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
14. Seahawks nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, Milroe on first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. From the gun, it's Milroe. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Trap 60. Here we go. 19, Cougar 19, go.
Again, it's Milroe. Greg Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Seahawks.
To throw again is Milroe. That's complete. It's JSN. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 60 Maverick.
Milroe going to throw it again. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow. Cut.
Back to throw is Love. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
43. Seal, black. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Got it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Set.
Now Love. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Claws red. Set.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Drill green. Blue striker. Set. Cut.
To throw is Love. He'll get that out wide to 4. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
3rd and 9.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and 9. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. Button. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Throwing is Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but even though you're trying to keep the puck team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And the defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Miller now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Black Ultra. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Here's Ford. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's another Washington
Striker.
1st
Three.
down.
Steal. Black. Green.
1st
Down.
and 10 at the 33-yard
Ball
line.
red. Fury. Yellow. Light blue. 10.
Love is ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Drill. 52. 45. Right. 22 needle. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Ford. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's Ford. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll go back to Ford on 1st down, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll run once more with Ford. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from these close.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one out wide to Ford. And he's in! Thoreau Ford. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. The Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. His tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Seattle. It's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up a second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, Milroe. And will move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 34 yards. Bates' kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead down to 4.
21. Seahawks 17.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the double. 52 blaster. Red, cycle. Blue, 32. Steel, six, you. Yep, Edo blue. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. No turn in hand this one off. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Mickey Manroy is there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Brown. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go for it. Love going for it all. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Ready. A handoff as they try to run it here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check match, ready?
They'll run on second down, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Got it with Smith in Jigba. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Milroe. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
You're not. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Now Milroe. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
62 Red, 30 at 6. Mega. Red, cycle.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught by 4. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up
38.
the Seahawks 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be taken in by 4. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Commanders
43
first down.
Ready?
On the handoff, 4. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
On the ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and
Here
10.
we go. Set. Striker. 62. Black shot. Red. Yellow. Cut.
Love to throw. Rolling to the left. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Cut.
On 2nd down, Love. Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Derek Hall. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cut. Cut.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. 18, tap to 60, tap to 60.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
He was taken down by 1. It's a pickup of 6.
Ready, set from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's Milroe. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Milroe on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got him. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Okay, break. Let's go. 60 in.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Milroe going to throw it again. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Ray going to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Starts with a carry, 5-4. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Second and a yard. Again, it's 4. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love. Going up top. That's hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Day is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 31. Seahawks 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, not Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A big one here in the fourth quarter, and even 30 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
45, white, black, yellow, blue.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Down.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Red, 38.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.